na, she's done. Na 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 na. Hey yo, friends with Guitar Place, what's up? It's your man Michael from musicmindschool.com. What the heck? Hey yo, check this out. Today I'm going to show you going to learn how to play the latest song from CHUKI Beats, Never Lost. This one is a pretty cool tune. It goes well in the playlist of the two chord songs you can play on the guitar. Let's get to this. Before we get into the lesson, I just wanted to say, bro, that I'm able to do this, you know what I'm saying, these host these videos for y'all, because I get asked all the time, where did I learn the guitar and everything. My partners over at Jamorama taught me anything I had to know to make this happening. And when I'm saying make this happening, I mean make music, make a full income out of music. Now check this out, man. If you want to check out Jamorama, you know what my partners usually offer, I mean the whole access is crazy. You got all these crazy courses, like you go from beginner to pro in less than 30 days. I'll provide a link in the description so you can go and check them all out. Honestly, what they actually taught me is to be, you know, my own master on the guitar and do whatever the fuck I wanted on guitar. Now, I took this knowledge and turned it into a full living. Now, this is not my income. This is not my full-time job, right? You know, these videos take 10 minutes literally to make it happen, to, you know, to bring them to life. It cost me like not even 10 minutes, like 15-20 minutes a day. However, they do make me a full income. If you want to know more about how that happens, I have a free class, it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes for on-demand class, meaning that you can rewatch anytime, go into details on how I took this knowledge, you know, that I got from a Jamorama mostly, and, you know, apply to make a full income specifically on the internet. So if you want to know how I do it, I provide you a link in the description to a full free on-demand class for you to check out and see, where I basically review you know, my 3 steps process that I took to make a full income out of music pretty easily. But that's enough for me. That's enough chit chat. Let's get to the song. You basically have just 2 chords. Okay, we have a C and a G. But hold on a second. What's happening here, it's a pretty cool movement that goes from a 4th to the 1st. So we go back and forth. We are in the key of G minor, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now again, I'm not a musician. Okay, I'm not a musician, so nobody should listen to what I'm saying there, right, Mike? Nobody should listen to what I'm saying. However, according to my knowledge, we are in the key of G minor, really. And the chords are actually G minor and C minor. Now, the chords in the song that goes a little sound like this. Na na na, she's done. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, so they go back and forth, and this goes well into the chord progression of uplifting chord movement, because what's happening, we leave the first chord in the scale, which is G minor. Obviously, as you saw, we're using 7th chords, meaning that instead of playing full chords like C minor and a G minor, which you will play like this, okay? We play 7th chord, so we play this. Okay, so we basically lift the pinky and we have this shape, okay? And we have this movement where we are in the key of G minor, because the C minor is actually the 4th chord in the scale of G minor. So we leave the first chord in the scale, G minor, at the end of the chord progression, which in this case just two chords chord progression, and we chose the fourth chord to go back home, the first chord, G minor. This is why we call this uplifting. By the way, I just wanted to say that if you want to play the easy version of this, you will play with a capo on the 3rd fret and use these two little chords, A minor 7. You see it has the same sound, and an E minor 7, which you will play like this, okay? Na na na, she's gonna, na 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 na, she wanna na na, she wants it na. Alright, man, thanks so much for watching. It's your man Malcolm of musicmusicschool.com. Hey, check this out, man. If you want to know how I make this, you know, how I took music, took all the pressure off myself, and you know, trying to do crazy stuff and make a full income out of music with 20 minutes of work a day. That's a free on-demand class. Just click the first link you see in the description box. I do have a way for you to check out my partners Jamorama over at Jamorama. This is taking inspiration of what what they basically offer still, and what they offer me, you know, to get my guitar playing skills to the level that it's at right now. Meaning I can do whatever the fuck I want with the guitar. I can play my own songs, I can play my own music, I can write anything, and mostly I'm making right now a full income with 20 minutes of work a day. If you don't know how that's done, just because you may want to replicate it, or just because, I don't know, out of curiosity, whatever, man, it's on your mind. If you can play the guitar, you have the world literally at your feet. Because check this out, man, on YouTube, what's happening on the internet with TikTok and all these social networks, see, people that have to do crazy stuff to come up with crazy ideas to get millions and millions of views, because they cannot play an instrument and make it work to get the same amount of momentum around their values and their message. So if you can play a guitar, if you can play an instrument, and you have a system, pretty solid system, there is no crazy idea you need to come up with to create momentum and ultimately create a financial freedom that you deserve, that anybody deserve on this planet nowadays in 2021. It's not for me, man. Check this out. You got all you need in the description box. Go ahead, check this out, and thank you so much for watching. See you right back in the next one. It's your man Mark Morrow. Peace out. I'm out. Yeah.